Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of NASCAR Downhill Races. We are on episode 2 of the Gen 6 mod. Today we have, I'm guessing this is like mid-pack drivers and drivers that were actually competing for wins in the Cup Series. Yes, Cole Custer did get a win in 2020, but the rest of his stats were kind of not that good. So that is why he was in the back of the pack drivers. And today we are going to be doing mid-pack drivers versus win drivers or winning drivers, I should say. And we've got, how many cars is this? 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 cars here lined up on the left lane. Let's see what we can do. It looks like they kind of peel off to the right lane here, so I'm going to just move them over just a bit here. So then they don't try anything funny with going off into the right lane. Those two should be fine here. I'm going to back to these guys. Move this guy just a little bit to over here. Let's see if this gives them a better start if they're not starting like right behind cars. Anyway, we'll go to your starting lineup. Actually, I'll set the AI first here. So this is my placeholder vehicle for today, a chair. Alright, so on your front row, you've got the number 88 of Alex Bowman, followed by the number 10 of Eric Almirola, a Stuart Haas car. These two drivers, I believe in 2020, Alex Bowman may have gotten a win. However, Eric Almirola didn't, but he was, for the most part, a mid-pack driver, and also he's driving in a pretty relevant team, Stuart Haas Racing. Behind them is the number 3 of Austin Dillon. I think he may have gotten a win. I have to look some of these up. He won duel number 2.
With Microband 24.
I'll mute this. I'm just wondering if he did. I may have been somebody else. I don't know. We'll see here. May have been Kyle Busch. No, it was Austin Dillon. Alright, so he did end up winning. That's good to see. Brad Keselowski, obviously, a winner in the 2020, I believe it was the Talladega race, possibly. He also won the 2021 Talladega race. Behind them is Chase Elliott, championship winner, next to Chris Buescher. The only reason I put Chris Buescher here is because he was, like I said, again, for the most part, a mid-pack driver. Plus, he drives for Roush Fenway, which isn't that much of a popular team anymore. It's now Roush Fenway Keselowski, but, you know, it's pretty relevant. Behind them is Clint Boyer, another Stuart Haas Racing car driver. I'm not sure if he won in the 2020 season. Maybe, maybe not. Bubba Wallace, mid-pack driver, driving for RPM. Behind them is 2 Joe Gibbs teammates. Denny Hamlin next to Eric Jones in the number 20 car, who's now driving the car that's starting right in front of him. Behind them is Jimmy Johnson, good old Jimmy Jam, and the number 48 car next to him is Kevin Harvick, our third Stuart Haas Racing car, and our final one for this race. And behind them, rounding out the field, is the number 22 of Joey Logano, starting next to the 1 of Kurt Busch. Let's get this underway here, and let's go. Oh man, Chris Buescher, oh look out, oh the crashes are already happening back there. Buescher goes around, Eric Almirola goes around, a dirty dump, hard impact right there. Almirola almost goes up and over on the first couple of Rams here, and Alex Bowman pulling away. Man, he is just going full speed down the racetrack here. You got Austin Dillon third, Brad Keselowski fourth, Chase Elliott fifth. Behind them is Bubba Wallace. Oh my god. Cars flying through the air back here. You got the 14, the 1, the 22. I believe that's the 48 of Jimmy Johnson. Oh my goodness. Kurt Busch, or excuse me, Kevin Harvick went flying into that car. A huge accident. Eric Almirola up there right now. So it looks like Alex Bowman has made it by. Austin Dillon's still trying to chase him down. Everybody else making it by the jump, it seems. Oh no, Denny Hamlin goes up and over, flipping into the air, and he's going to go off the side. Here comes the 20 of Eric Jones' teammate. He's going to flip over as well. And here comes Bubba Wallace. So yes, the number 88 is your winner, and that will advance him into the next round. Austin Dillon right behind him, plus Brad Keselowski, and rounding out the top 4 is Chase Elliott. So that was a pretty easy victory for the number 88. We saw one of those last video, and rounding out the top 5 is Bubba Wallace in the number 43. But as I said, in the last video we had one of those where I believe it was the 13 of Ty Dillon that just pulled away with the victory right off the bat. And the 88 honestly could have wrecked it, but he did not. He was doing great at the end, so that's going to advance him into the next round. By the way, I should mention something really quick. So, oh, I should probably mark this down. There are NASCAR Heat 5 drivers as well, like custom drivers with the numbers pushed back. Those are going to be like a separate category. So they're going to race as well. There's going to be 3 qualifying races. There's going to be, we already did the back marker cars. After them is what we're doing right now, mid-pack and front of the pack drivers. And then we're going to do the NASCAR Heat 5 paint schemes. And then we're going to do 3 last chance qualifiers where 3 drivers can make it in at the last moment from each section. So those are going to be separate videos. I might do them all in one just so that it's quicker. And yeah. And then we're going to do the big championship races / race, depending on how long it takes. Alright. Everybody's piled into each other here at the end. Let's reset everybody. Man. Poor Jimmy Johnson, man. He got absolutely body slammed at the top of the hill. So, you saw the number 88 win, which we just passed him by the way. So, front of the pack driver. Unfortunately, Eric Almirola going to the back after getting spun off the bumper of, I'm not sure who it was that spun him. It was somebody at the front. I think it was possibly the 2 of Brad Keselowski. So unfortunate for him, but now we got the number 3 of Austin Dillon and the number 2 of Brad Keselowski on the front row, followed by the 9, the 17, 14, 43, 11, 20, 48, 4, 22, 1, and rounding out the field is the number 10 of Eric Almirola. Here we go. Austin Dillon with a terrible start. Brad Keselowski now pulling away with the lead. Austin Dillon still banging bumpers with the 17. He gets run into by the 11. The 11 says, let's get going here. We got a race to attend. Oh man, this number 3 is wobbling. He's going all over the place here. Oh my goodness, it happened again. The 43 and whoever this is, the 1 of Kurt Busch, the 9 involved. Somebody over here in the thing that believe that's Joey Logano in the number 22 car. Somebody down here. Nope. Oh, somebody's spinning. Oh, is that your leader? I think that's your leader. Yes, it is. Brad Keselowski has gone upside down. Chris Buescher now trying to make it by him for the pass for the lead. He does. Oh, Denny Hamlin flipping upside down. He's twistering into the air. Number 14 makes it by. 48 makes it by. The 4 does not. He's flipping through the air. Same as Denny Hamlin. Nobody else makes it down. And I believe it's going to be Chris Buescher to take the win. What a turnaround for Chris Buescher. So yes, it's Chris Buescher in first. Austin Dillon in second. Clint Boyer in third. And I believe that, yeah, that's Jimmy Johnson in fourth. And I think it was maybe Kevin Harvick in fifth. I could be wrong about that. But man, we got another, kind of, Alex Bum's kind of an underdog driver. And we got Chris Buescher, definitely an underdog driver, into the race. It looks like Brad Keselowski's going to beat Kevin Harvick for 5th position by like 2 inches right there. So that's the number 17 advancing. Alright. Let's get the next race set up here. Oh my gosh, Chris. Oh wait, that was Eric Jones. Then where did... Oh no, Joey Logano was in there as well. So they were both in there. Just kind of missed that. Eric Almirola having another unlucky start there. So we're going to remove Chris Buescher. We're going to move back to Bubba Wallace here. Move him forwards. And then we're going to move Eric Jones forwards. Oh man, we put him way up in the air. Hopefully that doesn't spot him too far into the ground. Behind him is going to be Kevin Harvick in the 4. And then you got Kurt Busch in the 1, starting next to the 48. And then you got the 10 of Eric Almirola rounding out the field. I can't spawn cars on the ground, apparently. Wow. Come on. Just a little bit off the ground. There we go. Much better. This one's fine. Alright. Front row is still the 3 of Austin Dillon and the 2 of Brad Keselowski. Keselowski really pulled away last race, so we'll see if he can do it again. Maybe he can. I honestly don't know. These Ford cars are pretty prone to going way too fast down the hill, even though they're all running the same package or whatever. But the Ford cars are going way too fast down the hill, and then when they hit the jump, they end up going too fast and then flipping over. That's exactly what happened to Brad Keselowski the last race. Oh, Brad Keselowski with a terrible start this time. Austin Dillon looking to join his brother with the winners here. But man, like I said, if you go too fast over there, it's going to end horribly for you. They're already wrecking up there, by the way. Chase Elliott in 3rd. Let's see if he can get himself a win. A lot of cars made it down this time, actually. We're taking it real slow down here. Austin Dillon hitting the jump at almost full speed. He almost buckles and flips it. Keselowski does not flip it either. Oh, was that our first car to go up and over back there? Oh, it's gonna be Bubba Wallace flying through the air. Oh no, he saves it. Clint Boyer saves it as well. Oh, here we go. Kurt Busch and Eric Jones flipping through the air. Oh, Jimmy Johnson gets packed. Oh, look at this. Eric Almirola over everybody. Oh my god, that was a violent wreck. Joey Logano going flying through the air after hitting that pothole. And it's going to be Austin Dillon by a long shot right there. So, your first position, Austin Dillon, Brad Keselowski in second. I believe it was Chase Elliott in third, Denny Hamlin in fourth. And I'm not sure who's in fifth. There's still somebody coming down here. Joey Logano coming full speed down the track here. Wow. He's going fast. The cars ended up flying off to the side there. Here you go. Joey Logano going flying through the sand at full speed towards his Penske teammate right here. Will they make contact? No, they won't. He's probably going to drive into the pile here, though. I'm wondering where Chris Buescher went. Oh, here goes a tire. Not sure whose tire that is, but it went flying, that's for sure. Oh, you got Clint Boyer coming down, looking for a finish here. He's going to get 6th position. Bubba Wallace off the track. Yeah, Eric Jones up here. Man, Eric Almirola took a hell of a ride. He was flipping before he even got off the transition there. Kurt Busch with another unfortunate finish here. And where is Chris Buescher? Oh, he won. I'm an idiot. Alright. So that is the number 3 advancing. Alright, let us reset everybody. That is another front row driver to take a win here today. Alright, let's go up to the front. We'll remove Austin Dillon's car. Get Brad Keselowski, move him to the back. Started him way high up in the air. There we go. Alright, so there's 2 rounds left in the first race. Here is your starting lineup. You got Bubba Wallace next to Chase Elliott in the first row. Eric Jones and Clint Boyer in the second row. In the third row is Kevin Harvick and Denny Hamlin. Behind them is Kurt Busch and the 48 of Jimmy Johnson. And behind them is the number 10 of Eric Almirola and the 22 of Joey Logano. And rounding out the field is the number 2 of Brad Keselowski. Let's get it underway here. Let's go. Oh, wow. Outside lane did not get a good start right there. Bubba Wallace out to the front. There's a 3-car pileup with the 4, the 1, and the 48. Oh, wow. The 10 and the 22 are hooked. The 2 trying to get his teammate unstuck right there, it looks like. They are not going to be going fast when they hit right there. We got a smoker behind, too. Oh, wow. And up into the air goes Eric Almirola. Bad day goes to worse. As that's Jimmy Johnson right there. Smoking, and he's flipping up into the air now. So in the lead right now is the 43 of Bubba Wallace. He could secure himself a spot. Oh, look out, Chase Elliott. Oh, my goodness. Denny Hamlin flying through the air, I think that is. Oh, Chase Elliott with the pass on the outside. Amazing. Here comes Clint Boyer in third. Eric Jones in fourth. There's Brad Keselowski. Yeah, that was Denny Hamlin that flipped over. Here comes Kurt Busch flying over everybody. Wow. Who is this over here on the outside? This is Eric Jones. So, Bubba Wallace, or excuse me, Chase Elliott will secure himself a spot. And that was a close race for third, actually. Clint Boyer could have stolen that. I think Eric Jones passed him right there. Oh, Jones flipping through the sand trap here. So that will be the number 9 advancing. I'm guessing there's a lot of Chase Elliott fans out there that are losing their minds right now. No, I'm joking. Alright. So, Wallace, unfortunately, finishes second. And Chase Elliott, I think is the second Hendrick car to get a win. So we're going to move Wallace to the back here, next to Brad Keselowski. Move up to the front, get rid of Chase Elliott. Alrighty. So, we're going to move to the back this time, and we will take a look. So, Bubba Wallace starting at the back. We've got an even field once again. 10 cars racing for the final spot in the first round. The rest of the cars will go on to the LCQ races. Here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go racing. Oh, wow. Inside lane did not get a good start this time. Clint Boyer has already got this race in the bag if he doesn't screw up over the jump. Everybody actually gets off clean. We might actually have some finishers this time if they don't start wrecking. Is this the one of Kurt Busch? Yes, it is. Wow, this is some fast racing up here. Clint Boyer going extremely fast down the hill. You got Eric Jones in second. I believe that's Kurt Busch closing the gap on Eric Jones, but now he's starting to fall back a bit. Here comes Kevin Harvick in fourth. Oh my goodness, Jimmy Johnson just flying down the hill right now. Look at all these cars coming down. That's all 10 cars. Oh, he biffed it. Upside down is Clint Boyer in the 14. The 20 takes the lead. Oh my god. Oh, it's absolute chaos behind him. Kurt Busch, Jimmy Johnson, Denny Hamlin, Brad Keselowski, Eric Almirola. Here comes Joey Logano through. Bubba Wallace flipping through the air. Twistering up into the air. Oh my god. A huge wreck. Joey Logano looks like he's going to clinch second. And wow. What a race. I'm scanning over. So the number 20 is only your second Toyota to advance to the next round. So Eric Jones wins it. Joey Logano came close. He's in second, I believe. There's still like tires and pieces falling down, coming down the racetrack here. Joey Logano getting another runner-up finish. And who is in third? Out of this massive pileup of cars, Clint Boyer in third, and I believe that's Kurt Busch getting his first top 5 of the day. Wrecked out, and Bubba Wallace is there as well. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars. So only 2 made it down. That was a crazy race right there. So 22 passes the start-finish line. The number 20 will advance to the next round. And let's get your next cars up and running. So, just for now, we're going to stop the AI just so that they don't go out on us like John Hunter Nemechek did. Alright, so we got all cars resetted here. Let's get to the front. So I think the last car that I picked was Kurt Busch. We might have to do 3 rounds here. Oh, that was an accident. Why did it go 2 over? Alright. So after Kurt Busch is his brother Kyle. Followed by Kyle Larson, I believe. Alright. Behind them, I think, is Martin Truex, followed by Matty D. Once again, Matt DiBenedetto was kind of racing up front in the 2020 season, so that's why he is in this race. Next up is Jimmy Johnson in the 48. We are going to be replacing him with, looks like Ryan Blaney in the 12. Yeah, we only got a couple more cars to go, actually. So this should be interesting. Out of 6 cars, which ones do you think will advance to the next round? We got... Oh, wait, we can do the veteran drivers as well. So we're going to have two 24s. Imagine if both 24s, like, win. That would be amazing. So we're going to have two 24s here. You got the 24 of Jeff Gordon, plus the 14 of Tony Stewart. Is there any other cars that I missed here? I doubt it. I don't believe there's any other cars that I've missed. So we're just going to remove this car really quick and remove this car really quick. And here's your 8-car field. Starting on pole is the number 18 of Kyle Busch, followed by the 42 of Kyle Larson. Behind them is Matty D in the number 21 car and the 19 of Martin Truex Jr. Behind them is the number 24 of William Byron, followed by the 12 of Ryan Blaney. And rounding out the field are two veterans of the sport, Jeff Gordon in the number 24 car and the 14 of Tony Stewart. This should be very interesting to see. Both the Kyles starting on the front row. Here we go. Green flag in the air. Oh, my bad. I forgot to set the AI. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Good start for pretty much everybody except Martin Truex Jr. and the 21. They're getting into each other. Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon get into each other briefly. Oh, no, it's still going on here. They're still running into each other. Oh, man. Matty D's going on a rampage. He's going to spin the 24 car, William Byron. And he's going to go after the other 24 car. But they're going to be going 2 miles an hour as they go over the jump. It's not going to matter. All three of those cars are out of contention now. There's only 2 cars out here. No, 3 cars, excuse me. One car way out front here. I believe it's Kyle Larson in the 42. Yeah. 2021 champion. Oh, he's going sideways. He saves it. Here comes Kyle Busch. He's going to flip. Oh, and so does Ryan Blaney. And that has decided it. Kyle Larson, the victor. And, man, Blaney goes flying off the side right there. Wow. That was a crazy turn of events right there. And Kyle Larson passes the start-finish line first. And he's going to advance to the next round. Let's reset everybody here. And we are going to remove Kyle Larson and get Kyle Busch to the back here. Alright. Here we go. Martin Truex Jr. and Matty D starting on the front row. Martin Truex Jr. gets the jump, but Matty D is following close behind. 24 getting into Ryan Blaney. Now he's getting spun by the 14. Coming down the racetrack here. 19 still leading. It's Toyota, Ford, Chevy, and then Ford, Ryan Blaney. Here comes Kyle Busch, and then the 14, and then the 24 as well. So we're following Martin Truex Jr. here at the front. Here comes Matt DiBenedetto behind. He hasn't closed the gap yet, though. Truex back on the gas here. Oh, he's flipping. He's flipping through the air. Matty D could secure himself a spot. No, they're all flipping. They're all flipping. Every single car that's made it down are now flipping through the air. The 21, the 24, the 12. Oh, here comes the 14 and the 24. They're all flipping. This is a problem with an 8-car field. We're going to have to determine by position. There's a car flying down here. This does not count, obviously. Martin Truex Jr. has DNF'd. So, or actually it's a 7-car field. Oh, look at this. Jeff Gordon. What? Jeff Gordon is your leader right now. somehow made it past all of these guys. So Jeff Gordon will advance. That is crazy. I did not think that was going to happen, but oh, I should probably put in brackets Jeff Gordon just so that I don't forget which 24 it is. Alright. So, 24 of Jeff Gordon is your advanced driver in this round. Oh. There we go. Alright. Reset him. Jeff Gordon from the third row. Wow. That's pretty crazy. We'll get to Kyle Busch here. Put him next to Tony Stewart. And let's go back to our chair here just so that we don't delay any starts. Here we go. Green flag. Both of them didn't get off the line. Oh, 21. Problem with the 21, he didn't get going. He did not get going. Well, that's unfortunate for the 21, but right now, the 19 of Martin Truex taking advantage of that front row starting position. Unfortunate for the 21, starting on the front row, he falls back. It's an issue with the AI. I'm guessing I'll have to fix it in a minute. So coming down, it's going to be the number 19 of Martin Truex Jr. leading us. Will he be able to get over the jump clean? Yes, he will. Followed by Tony Stewart, who's also going to get past the jump clean. All three of the other guys are going to get past the jump clean. So now all they have to do is race him down. The only one that has any sort of drive right now is the number 14. And the number 19 is slowing, but the 14 is not going to get there. This is going to be the third Toyota to get in. Behind him is the number 14 car of Tony Stewart and the number 12 Ryan Blaney, and rounding out the top four is William Byron in the 24. So that's going to put Martin Truex Jr. into the next round. Alright. Oh, and Kyle Busch ends up making it down as well. Good for him. So I'm not sure who... So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars down here. And I'm guessing there was only one car that didn't make it down, and that would be... I'm not sure, actually. Alright, let's reset everybody here. Matt DiBenedetto, right. So, I'm going to just Control R everybody here. Alright. Here we go. No engine sounds. Oh, there it is. That was a bit delayed. Hold on. Let me reset everybody here. Now that we know everybody is back in working order. So, unfortunately, Martin Truex Jr. won that one. I mean, good for him. But now, unfortunately for Matt DiBenedetto, he's going to be put to the back of the pack. So this is going to be the fourth round. And we are going to switch to the chair. And here we go. Oh man, the front row did not get a good start whatsoever. 4 wide, almost, for a minute there. Ryan Blaney takes the charge. Matt DiBenedetto trying to get past the number 18 of Kyle Busch. Ryan Blaney just flying down the hill right now. Your winner could very well be a car at the back. If they all decide to wreck again, that could be a very big possibility. Right now, that number 12 has the lead, though, And he's not going to give it up unless he biffs the jump. Like we've seen many times with different drivers. Timmy Hill, one of those many drivers. Oh, yeah, there he goes. He flips upside down. You see that? 24 flipping. 14 flipping. 18 on his side almost. Here comes Matty D with the most speed. Oh, no, it's not going to happen, though. Kyle Busch. Oh, into the air, but wait. Matty D up on his side. He's going to flip over. What could have been? He lands up on his side. Kyle Busch pulling away with the lead. And starting from, what, the third row back. Kyle Busch coming to the line. Going to be the third Joe Gibbs racing car. Fourth Joe Gibbs affiliated car to make it in to the next round. Great job to him, but wow, what a crushing blow for that number 21 car. It was looking so good, and then he hit those dreaded potholes. Ended up flipping him up and over. So, we're on to the final round. This is it. Tony Stewart on the front row. Let's go back to Kyle Busch. We're going to remove his car. And with 4 cars left, Matt DiBenedetto is starting next to Tony Stewart. So, here we go. We shall see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Final round is in the air for the regular cars. And number 21 got a great start here. Imagine what could happen if he tries to get this win. He tries to pass the 24, but I don't think he's going to get there. Ryan Blaney still leading. The 24 going for a pass right here. Oh, no, he's going to hit the bumps. He loses control for a minute, but he's going to stay in the throttle. The 12 once again pulling away. Ryan Blaney has wrecked the past 3 races, I believe. The last 2 races from the lead. He's going to come across the line. Oh, wow. The 24 went way wide back there. Here comes Ryan Blaney. He's not going to biff it this time. Oh, but man. Oh, William Byron does. Oh, they're all wrecking. Ryan Blaney is your victor. Everybody flying through the air. Huge crash. And that's going to end it. Ryan Blaney out front. And I believe he's the only Penske car to make it into the next round. So good job to him. He's going to advance to the next round. And make sure to tune in next time for the NASCAR Heat 5 racing cars. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.